I just got up here to say that I am so glad that I have had the experience of being a wife in my upcoming 20s, because this divine feminine collective energy makes so much fucking sense. I am gracious for being an ex-wife for the simple fact that it's so much easier to be able to delegate between timelines when you have such experience that it's like it instantly grants you certain levels of ascension that, like, collectively really speed up the process of things. So when I say that, I mean, like, in the spirit realm, the things that are ranked have a lot to do with the physical makeup. It's just things happen in the spirit first. And that's where a lot of people get it mixed up, because they think because the material realm seems to be faster and the spirit realm seems to be slower, that the material realm is the most important realm. But no, the spirit realm is the actual first source. So, my ability to be an ex-wife definitely helps me spiritually, because I don't look at myself as a failure. I look at those lessons and I look at those teachings and those wisdom moments as empowering factors, especially when it comes to manifesting things in my own life. Like, people always think that women are so focused on manifesting a man to save them from their own life troubles and stuff. But it's like, when you think about it as a whole, like, who doesn't want everything in their life to come to par? Who doesn't want friends and family and lovers that are equally yoked to your journey? You know what I'm saying? And, sometimes you may have to take extra time to focus on certain things depending on the lessons that you are learning or the wisdom that you're trying to integrate from doing your own self-reflection. So, like, when I'm, like, talking to my divine feminine collective and, like, we're talking about principles of femininity and embracing your true nature, of allowing yourself to understand that you have to, do things in a way of being fearless and bold instead of kind of cowering out in the background and waiting for the lesson to come and learn you something. It's like I feel so comfortable telling people to, like, go out there in the wild, because it's like that's literally what I did and I don't regret it at all. Like, when I say go out there in the wild, I mean, like, literally follow your heart's desires. Like, in those moments when I was a wife, that was my heart's desire, and I was so glad when that manifestation happened for me. And, like, the way that I thrived and the way that I just felt complete within, as it got rocky, as time continued to go on, I, of course, had a change of heart, but it was those first thrilling moments of having that wish come true that really allows for me to see myself right now as a successor of wholeheartedly accepting myself as a woman. Because in that lesson that I learned a lot about myself as a woman. I learned a lot about my mindset. I learned a lot about my own patterns. I learned a lot about, kind of what makes up my identity and, why did I want to be married in the first place? And it's not just about marriage. It's about, your ability as a woman to have respect and to feel important to the people that you are around, So the Divine Feminine Collective is very rough at times, because it may feel like you're being raised again, or you feel embarrassed because you may stumble across things that nobody's ever told you or you never thought existed. But it's not that you just got misled or the information was held from you. It's just a lot of things are better gained through personal experience. So it's like if you never got the chance to experience certain things as a woman, you probably wouldn't know the answer. And even if you read it out of a book or, heard it out of somebody's mouth or whatever, you still wouldn't be able to delegate and take in what it is that your soul actually needs from that piece of information without the physical experience of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was like recognizing for the Divine Feminine Collective. Like, don't beat up so hard on yourself when it comes to your self-worth and your mindset and like, healing certain traumas so that you can wholeheartedly accept yourself as a woman. It's not supposed to be about beating yourself up. It's literally supposed to be about embracing yourself for the way that you have been able to continue to embody the stature of your femininity. And that's really what helps you manifest things in life. It's the ability to take those harsh lessons and use them as a catapult. And you use them as a catapult, helps you build your confidence, and it helps you strengthen your mind and your heart, and it helps you to really understand hidden parts of yourself that you may not have ever known needed to be awakened up until you had to go through certain lessons or experience certain things. You know what I'm saying? It's not about feeling like a failure. Don't let nobody sabotage you or anything, or it's really just take your experiences as a woman, suck that shit up, okay, and use it for your greater benefit. Divine Feminine. That's it. And be intrigued about people's curiosity about your hidden truths of your sacred unraveling, because it's like you won't be able to explain it to people. They will just have to watch you evolve and glow, okay? Because what you are unraveling from the inside out has a lot to do with you being brave enough to even still put yourself on a pedestal after feeling the lessons and the frustrations of feeling like you failed, or even being afraid to repeat certain cycles and patterns and things of that nature. Like, it does get really deep. But I would say, like, in the spirit realm, first and foremost, those things that are manifested as 3D experiences are definitely weighted in gold in the spirit realm, because the spirit realm is about the future pretty much. And if you know what the future is, it's the past, the present, and the now type of thing. Past, present, now type of future, whatever, however the fuck you say it. It's like almost 3:00 in the morning, but you take all those things and you sandwich them up, and it's like you begin to understand that the motion of the spirit realm is all about your ability to know how to put things together and know what your cues of alignment are. Your cues of alignment have a lot to do with you embodying and embracing yourself for being strong enough and brave enough to withstand such experiences delegated from lessons that internalize wisdom that manifest as the 3D result. Child, I be feeling like a damn nerd, but I promise all of that was channeled, and holler at me. Let me know what you think.